So, we use defining in Python so that we can have a chunk of code, repeat it over and over and over again, without needing to type it over and over again. So, I'll give an example. Now, as we can see, we've had the code go multiple times. Let's just make sure that it actually makes a difference on the second one very quickly. Now, as you can see, we've had the code go multiple times without needing to type out this bit multiple times. Now, there are multiple ways that you can make something come out of a function. You could have it be based on return. The reason why you might use return is if you want it to be part of another function. So what you might do is if you don't want to, say, make something be this test, what you could do is just have it print out a test. So what I mean by that, let's do this. Now, we haven't made test minus to do anything yet. We'll run the function and then automatically remove it because test minus will equal this. Ooh. Ooh, we gotta make it local. Now, the reason why we had to put these two in these brackets is because a function that uses a variable and does anything with it that it wants to keep in the rest of the program has to be either assigned as a local variable inside the brackets or a global variable. See that in another time. Now, the test thing, we haven't made test thing equal anything, but it is doing that. Now we could also do this. We could have it say be test 3 equals test minus 3. Then we don't need to have it be the function here, we can just have it be test 3. Same result, but one, we made something equal what test minus equaled, or we just made test minus do something instantly. That is two ways to make this function with the return function actually do something. Another way would be to use global, but we'll get onto that later.